Why is rock, paper, scissors important or not? Rock, paper, scissors is a game of hand gestures that both children and adults play. The gestures are rock, paper, and scissors. It consists of 3 rounds in which each player chooses one gesture to play. Players must perform the same gesture in each round or lose the game. The game may be a classic example of a zero-sum game, but is there something diabolical about the game? Welcome to my channel, Why? My name is Dennis, and today I want to explore the question or topic, why rock, paper, scissors is or not important, the hidden meaning behind the game and where it came from. The game has been around for thousands of years and was initially played with stones, wood chips, or other small objects. Players would draw a shape with their hand, then throw what they drew onto the ground simultaneously as their opponent. The winner would be determined by which item was closest to them. To win the game, rock beats scissors because it is heavier and will fall faster than scissors when dropped from a height onto a flat surface. Scissors are sharper than paper and can cut through paper easily. Paper covers rock so it cannot be seen. In classrooms, teachers use the principle portrayed by the game to teach the basics of probability. So, what is the meaning of rock, paper, scissors, and why is it important or not important? In the game of rock, paper, scissors, players make a fist with one hand and then extend one finger from that hand. The other players do the same. The winner is determined by which gesture beats the other two. The meaning of rock can be interpreted as hardness, strength, or solidity. Paper can be interpreted as softness or weakness. Scissors represent cutting or sharpness. Paper beats rock because it wraps around a rock, but scissors can cut through paper. Rock crushes scissors because it is too heavy for them to cut through. Scissors cut paper because they are sharp enough to slice through it easily. Now, let us explore the history and implications of rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors is a game of chance that was created and played in ancient China for centuries. The game was originally called Shigu and was created during the Han Dynasty 202 BC to 220 AD to settle disputes among villagers without violence. Still played today and spreading to many countries, the game was or is a physical representation of the conflict between 3 different demon gods. The origins of this game are not clear, but it has been played in many different countries worldwide for centuries. One theory is that it originated from an ancient Chinese folk tale about a wise emperor who would always play with his ministers and courtiers when he was looking for someone to employ for important tasks. The emperor always won because he would pick rock, which symbolized strength. In contrast, his ministers would pick paper, which symbolized education, and his courtiers would pick scissors, which symbolized artistry. Another theory is that some people believe that rock, paper, scissors came from a Japanese folk tale about a demon who would appear as 3 different things: rock, paper, and scissors. However, it became popular in Japan in the Edo period 1603 to 1868, and then spread to Europe and America. In 1928, it was renamed rock, paper, scissors by an American named Irving Berlin. In 1949, a Japanese company began importing rock, paper, scissors games for American children. Still, others believe that the name comes from an old Scandinavian superstition about warding off evil spirits by throwing out 3 objects, rock, paper, and scissors, to confuse them. Evil spirits are not dumb. Humans cannot confuse or ward them off without help from heaven. You must understand that the authority and name of Jesus is the only way to sufficiently and permanently cast out evil spirits. Howbeit, rock, paper, scissors is a game that has been played for centuries and is still being played today. Nonetheless, some people are particular about the entanglement of things to their source or spiritual origins, if they must hold any meaning or if they must associate with them. While rock, paper, scissors' demonic or evolutionary origins are questionable, disputable, or ignorable, Bible teachers warn that demons or demonic deities are very aboriginal. They tend to manifestly and nocturnally claim Aboriginal rights, even to things that do not belong to them, and so inflict the unsuspecting with their darkness. Each time the game is started, especially when a chant is involved, during or before the game is played. How people use the rock, paper, scissors game in everyday life. The rock, paper, scissors game is a 3-person game with role sets. It is a game that friends and family members play. The rules are simple. 3 players play the game. One chooses to play rock, paper, or scissors. It is played with 2 hands, one hand representing each player. The other 2 players have to choose the same hand shape as the first player or one of the other 2 options. The players simultaneously show one of 3 gestures, rock, paper, or scissors. If both players choose the same hand shape as the first player, they will tie and start over again. If one player chooses rock, while another chooses scissors, then scissors will win and vice versa. For paper versus rock, the winner is determined by the following. Rock crushes scissors. Scissors cuts paper. Paper covers rock. Unlike most games, players always say rock, paper, scissors before playing the game. No one knows why they do it. Is it a secret chant that players are unaware of? Or is it just one of the rules of the game? Or is it simply the whistle that cues the players to start the game? In closing, when most intuitive and straightforward games are played, generally speaking, children and adults slightly boost their visual spatial skills and improve problem-solving abilities. They also increase coordination, learn to make better decisions, reduce stress, enhance imaginative play and creativity, and grow reflexes while making social connections. So, whatever the rock, paper, scissors game is, whether the demon gods of its origin receive honor when it is played, or whether it has evolved into a harmless game that children and adults seem to enjoy, it remains that you have to ascertain for yourself that the game is not spiritually harmful to you or your family members. Not all that glitters is gold, and even the devil appears as an angel of light. Please like the video, share, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to help us grow. Kindly post your comment to share your thoughts or knowledge about the topic, or let me know this video was helpful. Remember to send me your why questions. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.